Hello everyone and welcome back to Heart of Dixie International Airport, and today it's that time of month again for the model airport update. So versus a lot of my other styles that I've done for airport updates, this one I thought might be something cool to try. Given it is springtime in March in Birmingham, there are usually a lot of storms rolling through, a lot of heavier stuff, which means diversions, delays, and everything else. So as you can see, it's a little gloomy at the airport. Lights are on and lots of traffic for diversions and lots of delays. So unhappy people, but lots of planes for y'all. So starting with it first, we have a FedEx 777 freighter having been diverted from El Paso and returning in. It was supposed to head to Memphis, but was diverted over to Birmingham. Then over here, FedEx 767-3 freighter coming in from Los Angeles to Memphis and unfortunately diverted as well. We'll be camping out here for the night. Southwest 737-8 with split scimitars, also continuing our Memphis diversions, was coming in from New Orleans. And then let's see here, UPS 767-3 freighter, just the standard on a delay out to Louisville later tonight as a cargo run. American freighter 707, just hanging out waiting for a special payload tomorrow morning. We'll be flying out to Seattle. JetBlue A321 on standby for a flight later out to Newark pending weather. Breeze E195 camping out waiting for a flight to Fort Lauderdale. Spirit A320neo waiting for also a flight out to Fort Lauderdale. We have now two competitors in that market, which is huge for this airport. Good to see sign of change there. Southwest 737-3 Arizona one will be flying out later to, I think this one was Omaha. Southwest 737-7 New Mexico one will be flying out later to Boise, Idaho, a new route service. Southwest 737-8 with the split scimitars Freedom 1 colors will be flying out later to, where was this one? Pittsburgh. Southwest 737-8 with standard split scimitars. This one will be flying out later to Orlando. All of these kind of on a delay over here for weather. Southwest 737-8 flying out later to Phoenix. And then of course, Southwest 737 MAX 8 Pink 1 Edition will be flying out to, shoot, I think this one I had is Houston. And then looking around with all the lights on and everything all beautified this time around. Then coming off the runway, we have a Southwest 737 MAX 8 having just arrived in from, shoot, this one was Albuquerque, I believe. Southwest 737-7 having just arrived from Houston. United 757-2 diverted from Memphis, again for weather. Qantas 737-8 operating as American Airlines. This one having been, no, this is a standard one. This is coming in from its flight from, it was Miami. There we go. It's getting longer and longer with these lists, but I love it. So, American A321neo having just arrived not long ago from Charlotte, beating the weather. American A319 having arrived in from Dallas as well. Air Canada A320 having arrived from Montreal. American 787-8 running on a delay out to Barcelona, Spain. Qantas A330-3 waiting for its flight later out to Los Angeles. Aeromexico 767-3 also on a delay out to Cancun. American Eagle, this is the ERJ 145, I believe. Yes, ERJ 145 will be flying out later to Philadelphia. And then of course the Mesa CRJ-700 will be flying out later to, this wasn't Denver, I had that one somewhere, I can't remember. Oh, that was at Chicago. I can't for the life of me remember some of these today. I'm sorry, y'all. And then Delta A330-3 also on a delay out to Amsterdam. Delta Connection, another ERJ, will be flying out to Detroit Wine later. Then our Airbus A220-2 will be flying out to Salt Lake City. And our real shocker here, Delta 717-2 flying out to Atlanta, also on a delay. And then, let's see, last but not least, American 737-8 flying out later to San Francisco. And most notably over here have 3 aircrafts camping out on the ramp and hangar. Have an A350-9 going under basic engine service, nothing crazy. Emirates 777 parked at the ramp for now on standby, waiting for some diplomatic tension to resolve, so it'll just be camping out at the airport for a while. Lufthansa A330 moved to standby waiting service, and then that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I know I have, and apart from that, I can try more of the stormy weather content, and if you guys want, I can do more delays from, you know, Huntsville or Atlanta or other similar airports around the area. Can add to that. And then as for subscriber routes, because I know this is the second time around, I am planning to possibly reinstate those if you guys are interested and you want to see the subscriber routes, because I know they were a pretty big deal with this airport. And then I will add this at the end because I forgot to add it in the last video and mentioned I would. So a lot of you wondering where I've really been and what I've been up to. So here's a little clip of just dancing around in the skies with a go-kart with wings. Still working on building up hours, and hopefully we'll have a check right here soon and we'll be flying for real. So other than that, next update will be coming out early April. It won't be as late as this one, and more content coming y'all's way. So hopefully y'all stick around, like, subscribe, and follow me along with this journey.